Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. We just got a data download actually. This is very odd. Now Global got the data download first and then JP followed a minute or two afterwards. Just very strange because we don't typically see JP Dokkan do data downloads at this time. Usually it's many hours earlier. So that is definitely very interesting. There are no new characters coming. This is not really like, oh my god, what? No way. Like, this was, I would say, expected. That there weren't any characters coming, right? There's no EZAs coming, stuff like that. But what Dokkan did give us is a lot of content, actually. The mythical demon that everyone is always looking for, content. And they gave us, I would say, a fair amount of content here. So let's just go ahead and go over some of the stuff we're going to get. Again, I did a video earlier today about the next Dokkan Fest, usually being around April 1st or so, is when we would see this next Dokkan Fest. That's next week. So besides this content we're going to look through, there's not going to be a ton going on until probably like a week from today, right? Where we could be seeing the next Dokkan Fest tweeted out or whatever is going to be happening. So, all right, let's go through. So we have the next batch. Dokkan Day is obviously on the 29th and 30th. Dokkan Day will be live. Remember, Dokkan Day no longer gives tickets for the actual character itself. It's only from doing the EX mission, right? Just doing the Seriously Serious All Out Battle stage, right? So there's that. Okay, so we have a new Supreme Magnificent Battle. Revised. Oh, that's what the RE is supposed to be. It's revised. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. But against the 5 Great Super Saiyans, this one is very confusing to me because it's not like, this is not a pre-existing Supreme Magnificent Battle. It's like maybe they took like phases from like a red zone, like, because it's against Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, Majin Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku are the 3 fights. And it's just kind of like, Majin Vegeta was a red zone stage. I mean, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, though, has not been any stage like this before. So, all right, let's take a look at this. So, we have another Gohan, Goten, and Trunks stage. They start out in base form. Looks like Gohan is going to get extra damage. It's a melee super. Then Goten and Trunks are doing ki blasts. Look at these 2016 characters they're using. I hate that shit. I do. Use like newer versions with better animations would be such a better idea. Because there are better, like, I mean, newer versions of them they could use, right? All right. I mean, I don't know. This stage probably isn't too tricky. And then they go Super Saiyan, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks as well. All Ki Blast super bosses, huh? So we could approach this with similar strategies that we do for like Cell Max with like Carnival Goku and stuff. Wait. Damage reduction increases until you take 3 hits? Interesting. So, oh, that is interesting. So it's like, this is going to be a thing where like they're like immortal. Like you can't damage them until after you hit them the 3rd time. That's actually kind of interesting, right? So that's set up for like Majin Vegeta's EX Super would just drop a hit on all 3 of them instantly, right? That is interesting. If it works like that, like like Goma, like we're fighting like 3 versions of our Goma. Oh, that could actually be kind of an interesting fight, right? So until you hit them the 4th time, they don't. I'm gonna assume they don't take damage. Maybe they can, but that could be an interesting design for a fight. 2-phase fight, multiple enemies could be scary, but the 2nd phase, Ki Blast, Ki Blast, Ki Blast. So Carnival Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Gamma 2. Some of those characters are gonna eat this phase alive. Here's the Majin Vegeta stage, base form, nothing. Super Saiyan 2, I mean, unless he's supering for 20 million, defense increases. When we crit, you ignore boss defense. Boss defense is not a mechanic that's really, I think, gonna come into play too often. It's just because crits ignore it. So, and then Majin Vegeta. Oh, he does the final explosion. Interesting. And dodge is canceled. And the final explosion's not a Keyblast. Oh. What is this gonna look like? What the fuck? Huh. This is where you bust out Tech UI. Tech UI or a giant form. Goma, Baby, like, you know, something like that. Yeah. Interesting. Majin Vegeta could be, I'm looking at, this could be a real threat. Depending upon how hard he hits, this guy could be fucking scary, actually. When do these all drop? This is tomorrow, right? All this stuff is tomorrow? No, this is on the 27th. 27th. Friday. I think we'll probably see the next Dokkan Fest. So probably, my guess would be like the 30th. Or maybe the 29th. The next Dokkan Fest is either on Tuesday the 31st or Wednesday, April Fool's Day. Usually they're on April Fool's Day, but I think Cell and Topo both were March 31st. So, yeah. Okay, so we're probably gonna we'll keep going, but like I assume like Union Master and stuff is tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe something is tonight too. We'll keep an eye out. Okay, Majin Vegeta looks like a threat to me though. And you can't attack break it. I'm not sure. Sometimes things get a little bit jumbled, but we maybe can't attack break him. So no like LR Beast Gohan active to attack break it or something. That could be real interesting. All right, and then Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Opening phase is nothing. He's much scared. A boss increasing damage. The defense, like the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is a baby, right? This is actually something right there. And then Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Wow, yeah, dude, that's cool. So they do their actives as attacks. Right, this is Int Majin Vegeta's active. This is AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku's active right here. You know, I just was like, why are they using 2016 characters? But then here, we're using these, like, you know, I mean, modern era characters, and their good animation active skills are the attacks. That's good. It'll make the fight more engaging before it goes away on the 17th. Yeah, by the way, they are continuing. The RE content goes away. This is very stupid. My advice to you guys would be just keep complaining about it. To me, it does seem like Dokkan do care about the thoughts and opinions of their players, which lucky us that we're a game where it seems like they actually do listen. So just complain about this, and I mean, obviously, I think most people did in the survey, right? Like, but like, I think they'll see that people hate it and they'll stop doing this, right? I was fully expecting that this was going to have an end date, unfortunately. I imagine that some of this stuff has been, you know, it's planned out for quite a long time in advance, but they're going to start to see the negative reception. And I mean, I'm sure like the next major celebration, maybe Golden Week, maybe they'll drop content that doesn't go away, right? Okay, so Goku, every time he's hit by a Ki Blast Super, his crit rate goes up. Every time he's hit by a Melee Super, his dodge goes up. Then he gets a 50% buff on his second turn. Okay. Okay, they actually have kind of interesting gimmicks here. All three of them. I mean, well, Majin Vegeta's not interesting. He's just, you're not running from this dick. That's what Majin Vegeta's ability is. I mean, just without knowing anything about the fight, my mind wanders to Orange Piccolo, Goma, Baby, right? Characters like that. That is how we could get around the final explosion. Dodge canceling, AoE Super sounds like fucking horseshit to me, by the way. Dodge canceling AoE Super. That is not like a Ki Blast either. Every AoE Super, like Cell Max's AoE Supers are Ki Blasts. Of course, dickhead Majin Vegeta, that's not, yeah, it's ridiculous. It is a Ki Blast that he does, but, you know, we get it. All right, so there's that. Definitely does look exciting. Those fights actually seem like they could be interesting, so that's good. We have a new mission for this stage right here. This is really kind of a shitty stage. A lot of the 10th anniversary content was, I mean, a little mediocre at best. The Supreme Innocent battle during the 10th anniversary was really not good. It's just a ridiculously long and easy fight is all this is. This drops tomorrow. This drops tomorrow night. This Supreme Innocent battle stage, okay? So, we have to beat this stage right here, okay? Long-ass stage, ending with Jiren and UI, who are not that scary. Look at this. Like, these guys, like, these fights, this Supreme Innocent battle was not scary. And I was very annoyed, again, at them using, like, SSRs. I don't know why, of a lot of these, right? Like, this is the SSR of this character. That's the TUR, but this is the SSR of this character. This is the SSR of this character. So their animations will be worse. I hate that. We just, like, I'm really, like, glad to see they're using the active skills here. That's going to be so sick. Like, all right, Majin Vegeta's firing up that final explosion. Time to watch him do this for 20 seconds, and then we know we're losing at the end of it, right? Like, I kind of like that. But, like, you know, these 2016 animations suck ass. This is AGL UI Goku's SSR. This is Full Power Jiren's SSR. It's dumb. But they want us to use a full Resurrected Warrior team that has all 5 typings resurrected. Or all 5 typings represented, excuse me. Let me take a look here. Resurrected Warriors. Revived Warriors. Man, it hasn't been very relevant in a while. Where is it? Here it is, Resurrected Warriors. So, the roster isn't that good. Yeah, but the mission's not tough. It would be very easy for us to just use. Like, some of these characters are super good. Who's the leaders? I mean, AGL Golden. Tech Majin. Oh, dude, Tech Majin Vegeta. Tech Majin Vegeta will unironically fucking kick ass in here, right? Tech Majin Vegeta, Int Majin Vegeta, LR Majin Vegeta, that's most of the team built already. Then we just throw on, like, Broly, throw on, like, Golden Frieza, Goku and Frieza could work, Tech Vegito could work. We could just go full Buu Saga with this, yeah. It looks kind of dark, like, not too good, but when you consider that these guys will be effective once they transform, like, a full Buu Saga team, I think would be very good for this. Right here. And this is not a tricky fight. It's not a tricky fight whatsoever. So there's that. Then we have another mission that drops tomorrow. 6 Buu Saga characters. And again, all 5... Oh, wait, the typing's represented. Let me see here. So, physical, int. I mean, there's tech, or tech right there. We could do AGL Majin Vegeta, STR Broly, Goku and Frieza are int. AGL Bardock, probably actually not a terrible idea for this, too. Like, maybe you could dick around with AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. AGL Bardock probably isn't good enough. Probably not. AGL Golden Frieza is a character you could use. Okay. And then this next mission, stage 42, this is Red Zone Kid Buu. Maybe one of the more fun fights in Dokkan history, Red Zone Kid Buu. This guy wants a Buu Saga team with all 5 typings represented. That's a joke. An utter joke. Easy as pie. Could probably just run the Deborah team and destroy that. We would just need, who would be the AGL character? I guess maybe AGL Majin Vegeta. Or we could do AGL Fat Buu. That would be a joke. Deborah would destroy. I mean, most people don't have Deborah, but I don't think people are going to struggle to build a Majin Buu Saga roster. I don't think so. I think Buu Saga is a large team. I think people will be able to dominate with Buu Saga pretty easily. I don't think that one's too bad. Union Master, which drops later at 1 a.m., well, tomorrow. It's, yeah, oh, let's look at the stage. God damn it. See what we got here. I don't think the global side has updated, did it? Let me see if it updated yet. Because I was looking at, like, kind of like doing, like, the bus. Yeah, see, the global side is, like... It did. It's updated. Okay, well, I guess I should be looking at the global side since it now is updated. Okay. Let's pull up Union Master. And I just want to take a quick glance at these three fights again. Where's Union Master? There it is right there. So the stage is Pure Saiyans. Okay. Great Vegeta, Full Power Frieza, and Jiren. Okay. Oh, locking. How good. Instant locking. That's always a good time. Frieza gets stronger as he supers. Okay. And he gets a big attack buff if a Goku is there. Which, considering we're running a Pure Saiyan roster, going to be very likely. Ooh, Jiren gets stronger as he gets hit, huh? This fucking Jiren again. Dude, how many bosses has this carnival... They have used this guy in so many fights as a boss. This carnival Jiren. Oh, he dodge cancel. Oh, shit. That's where some of these characters... these tags, which are, like, there's a dodge side. You know, UI and Evolution Blue Vegeta have that. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Majin Vegeta, and Angel Goku, where they have a dodge side and a damage reduction side is really good for something like this, right? So it's like, you know, we could be dodging with Super Saiyan 4 Goku or UI Goku against, like, Full Power Frieza or something like that. But then we get to Jiren and we could just, you know, go to Evolution Blue Vegeta, you know, in Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Majin Vegeta, right? So that'll be good. That'll be good. Remember, Union Master typically isn't that tough. But we'll see. Maybe this time will be different. Let me just take a quick glance at these stages, because you did look at kind of like the broken Google Translate. Yeah, damage reduction rate raised before receiving 3 attacks. Sounds very interesting to me. Majin Vegeta. Yeah, disables attack break and dodge cancel final explosion AoE. And then, yeah, his crit chance goes up as you hit him with Ki Blast. And his dodge chance goes up as we hit him with melee attacks. So we did understand exactly that. Okay, perfect. And that's mostly it. Wait, let's get rid of this. I pulled up. Let's get rid of the JP one as well. We did have the global one pulled up. Sorry, I got a lot of tabs open all of a sudden. All right, yeah, so we looked at the Dokkan Day. This is the new Supreme Innocent Battle we looked at. The missions, Union Master, and then finally... new Extreme Super Battle Road stages. And even though it just dropped this support memory, we're now already in the process of, like, easying it to buff it to 20% for Otherworld Warriors or time limit. So that'll be a good support memory. So there we go, guys. No new characters, but there's a ton of content. So still, I think, a solid day to download overall. And especially the Supreme Innocent Battle looks fun. So we have some stuff dropping in about 24 hours. Then we have some stuff dropping on Friday, the 27th. And then I think the next Dokkan Fest we can expect revealed on the 29th or the 30th. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.